Ooh, that's a lot of vertical. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome O2G fam. Welcome everybody from Reddit, Facebook, OTG app, Discord, Merciless Discord. Shout out if you wanted to know anything about the game, go to that Discord and ask. Anyway, we've been making a lot of noise with my builds and I enjoy it. I really like the feedback I'm getting and thank you all for supporting me. Today I'm actually just making a video of how I'm going around it when I'm starting to test my builds and what is my process of elimination, at least from the start before I'm starting to test them in game. But I hope you enjoy it. Here, take a look at what I got. Alright guys, I just wanted to add this little segment because I've been noticing that my microphone is peaking a lot. I don't know why it does, but I hope that thing actually fixes it. So, okay, enjoy your video guys. Alright guys, so we're in the loadout. I kind of want to just start telling you how I start. Like, I want a soldier pack just because I don't need time to reload. But the main thing is that I need to choose which weapon I should use, and today I'm actually gonna give you an HAWK as the example. And with the HAWK, it's an LMG. We are gonna think it's heavier, at least that what it was before. It was really heavy compared to an AR. So we're gonna do a naked HAWK in the start, and then we're gonna put a naked M4 beside it, and we're gonna see how it works. But that's the only thing that to compare it to. But just to be just so you know, if I'm testing a sniper, for example, I'm actually having a double sniper and I'm comparing aim down sight speed, accuracy and stuff like that to see which one or the attachment actually makes a difference. So I'm changing and stuff like that, but it's going to be a little bit different with the HAWK because there's other stuff that I want to compare it to. Alright, so I'm here at the Cyberlim with a HAWK and an M4, and I kind of just wanted to test the running speed with it, and I do feel like it's the same. I keep swapping between them. It may be a little bit slower, so maybe we could put some movement speed on it, but yeah, that's not the only test we are going to do. We are gonna test the recoil on it. So this is a naked HAWK. To be honest, the spread and accuracy on it when we're standing still is pretty good. And let's just compare the M4. Ooh. The fire rate on the M4 is much bigger, the recoil is much lower, the spread is closer. Yeah, so overall the M4 is better than the HAWK until now, but the HAWK has 80 bullets originally, so we don't need a drum mag. So we know that. We don't need a drum mag, so we can use that to do something else. And then is that, do we need accurate, does it have a big bloom? It has a really big bloom. Same as it has bigger than the M4, so we need accuracy, right? We don't care about hip fire because if you want to take a look at a hip fire, this is what you get, and this is what you do when you're walking. So we forget about hip fire. That's no point. So and then it's the aim down sight. M4 is faster. So okay, so we need walking accuracy. We need recoil, vertical, because it didn't have any horizontal, no horizontal, but we're gonna lose some, so we'll see. But okay, that's about it, and we're going back to the drawing board. Alright, so the first thing we have to think about is what are the use for the HAWK? Is it long range? Is it close range? Is it mid range? Etc, etc. And I haven't decided what type of build I want to make. But we are going to start with the walking accuracy, because if it isn't accurate, why even have it? So we start over with maybe the stubby. Let's see. Stubby gives you 8% vertical, 8% horizontal, walking speed and walking accuracy 15%. Let's just start with that. And let's check out the 1.3. It's 25, but we lose both vertical and horizontal recoil. Curious. Also, we do have flashlight and laser. So I'm kind of just thinking, if I would use both the 1.3 and the stubby, because it had worse accuracy than the M4, so maybe I want to use both of them for the walking accuracy, just as the Terracon. ARs in my playstyle, I usually don't have a barrel, just because I don't feel I need that extra meters, because I'm pretty close range fighter. So I would think about if I lose 8 horizontal here and I use how much was it? 12, so 20 horizontal, and I'm on 13 vertical. But I wanted to keep the vertical down. The only thing that I can get more vertical here, but it's 30 horizontal on the flashlight. I know we use flashlight on most of the builds, but making it too big horizontal, maybe not the choice on this one. So let's see. Here we got vertical recoil and ADS time. So we lose horizontal, but we are gaining 20 vertical instead of 10. And here I'm getting back horizontal and I'm losing 20. So these one deletes each other, only that I'm gaining a lot of horizontal. But I don't really want, if I'm gonna lose on something, I kind of want to lose on horizontal since it goes so straight already. So if I get 20 vertical here and lose 10 horizontal, I think I want to go for the light grip. I could also do the run and lose reload time speed. So okay, let's just wait with this one. How much vertical do I lose on the laser? 15. And light grip and ADS time. So light grip gives me ADS time 10%. 1.3 doesn't give me any, right? And I don't lose any. The stubby don't gain and lose. So it's kind of hard choice. I will actually, I'm gonna start with the flashlight and we're going back to the range just to see if we got any better adjustments. So we have our first attachments. I'm feeling kind of good about them. So let's just start testing and see. I am going to bring back another naked HAWK just to compare where we started and where we ended, just to see what we did. But let's start with the recoil. Okay, so it got a little bit of horizontal, but it's not much worse than other weapons when we put on attachment. There's so many attachments that are good that adds horizontal, but like, let's be honest, there's so many people running front and back that horizontal isn't the worst, but too much could, like, the less the better, because you don't need to move your mouse so much to control it. But like, we have to give and take from somewhere, and I rather it be a little bit of horizontal than way too much vertical, because yeah, it's easier to left and right than up and down, if you ask me. But yeah, I do understand people, they are used to holding it down, but suddenly if you put everything on horizontal, it just goes straight up. Yeah, it's kind of an annoying thing. But anyway, so have we improved the walking accuracy on it? I kind of want to test it a little bit here, a little bit further. That is better. That is actually better. I don't see I did actually do that. I did see some random bloom. With that, we are gonna test a little bit more because I'm not doing that and calling it done. I do a little bit more than that, but that's basically it. But we're going back to the drawing board. Okay, so I don't feel there's so much we can do, but we can test. And the thing is that I felt the accuracy was really good, right? So what do I want to do? I want to gain back that horizontal, or do I want aim down sight speed? But the first thing is that we need to check is walking accuracy is 25 on the reflex, and on the stubby it's 15. So I want to keep the sight for now because it's giving me more walking accuracy. So we can actually focus on the foregrip and see if we can add some horizontal without losing any vertical. It usually is pretty hard, but I do feel like maybe actually the HAWK Slim Grip could be it on this build. I do know people like the stabilizing foregrip. I do like the 13% vertical. The 4% horizontal could also help, but look at that ADS, guys, and actually look at that sway, and the spread has that doesn't do much difference. We tested that in another video, so yeah, I love the slim, I mean, on and a lot of builds. I do. It gives me the vertical and it gives me ADS, and look at the horizontal, it's almost nothing. So I have an idea. What if I do the HAWK Slim foregrip, right? And I see if I can gain back something. Wait, give me a sec. How much did I lose? 8, and now I'm at 3. Ooh, there's a sway as well though, but we have to see if there's any difference. But okay, so we do the slim, we get a little bit more ADS, we get a little bit vertical, we have a less decrease on horizontal. So we're gonna do and test this. Alright, we're back at the Cyberlim, and I brought the HAWK Anarchist, so we're gonna test that. People said that if you can control the recoil on it, it's pretty good. And I can see now why they say it. They say they are not wrong. If you can control that recoil, or all right, okay. After adjustment, we actually had more vertical recoil. We also are a little bit further than we were last, but you can see it's closing much more together, but you can now see that it's a little bit to the right. But anyway, since we haven't tested the accuracy on the HAWK Anarchist yet, I have to do that first just to compare. The 1.3 helps, but I do feel like we lost a lot of accuracy. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and we start over there. Alright guys, so I'm back at the drawing board, and the slim foregrip, I don't feel it on this one. I do feel like I want the stubby for the walking accuracy, so I can actually have it viable over the M4 and the Terracon. If it's not viable, why even use it, right guys? How can we get the aim down sight speed down without using the 1.3 and the stubby, because we want them. The thing is that we already have the light grip for the ADS time and the vertical. The only thing that we could do is the heavy stock and then the laser, and I think I'm actually gonna do that. We do have 80 bullets, and if we're running a backpack, we don't really care about the reload time anyway, but let's just see how that can be comparable. Alright guys, so I'm back at the Cyberlim. We're doing adjustment number 2. Still have the HAWK Anarchist, we still have the HAWK Retro, so let us compare and see where we went. I kind of like this distance because it shows you a little bit how this spread is and how close the bullets are, how tall the actually recoil is, and damn, it's high. But it goes straight though. It has a little bit of a curve, but yeah, it's way too high. So around there is the same point. So let's see. Oh, it goes straight. It jumps a little bit to the right, a lot of to the right at the moment. But we lose. Oh, okay, it was there versus there, wasn't it? So big difference. So we lose a little bit horizontal still on the right side. Alright guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you guys how I work. I do like this every day when I'm not gaming or if I have time. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, I really appreciate it if you did. I know just 9% of us is subscribed, so please do. And for the rest of the video, I will not continue the adjustments and stuff on this video, but I will do a video on the final decision on the HAWK, and you will get that in the next video. So appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't lose too many limbs in the teardrop. Peace out.